Hello again, Onky Tonks. Now, the only people who have benefited from Keir Starmer being Prime Minister and the Labour Party being in government are train drivers, grooming gangs and Zelensky, all financially and legally. The British taxpayer, the British people, the British voter, not so much. We're just cash cows for Keir Starmer and his woke socialist ideals. That's all we are. He is milking us for all we are worth to pay off his woke vanity projects. It's true. He's given 3.5 billion to Zelensky for the next 100 years. He never asked the people for that. He just did it on his own back, didn't ask Parliament. Therefore, he has no mandate to do that, really. Parliament is sovereignty in this country, and it didn't even ask that. It's disgusting, it really is. Propping up asylum seekers, turning them from illegal migrants into legal citizens, therefore voters for Labour to keep them in power. And give them free stuff. He's advertising this country as the land of milk and honey. And the rest is, well, unfortunate history, isn't it? What else is he doing? He is funding Ed Miliband's insane net zero madness. And the list goes on. Now, the latest is, well, apart from raising taxes, is he wants people who watch Netflix and Disney and Amazon Prime to have to pay the TV licence fee. That's right. If you don't watch the BBC, the biased BBC, he still wants you to pay the licence fee. Now, I'm wondering, that money won't go to the BBC, will it? Because the BBC already is funded by the TV licence fee. But if you have to add everyone that watches streaming services like Netflix, Amazon, Disney, etc., then the money from that will go to him and his government to pay off his woke vanity project. So even the BBC would lose out. It's just my theory, mind you. And he wants that money. He wants your money. He wants our money, and he'll be damned if he doesn't get it. He will go all out. He will tax everyone and everything. He'll tax this country to beggary and buggery if he has to. This is the guy who said in a video, campaigning to be Prime Minister, not a penny more in taxes. And what does he do? He raises taxes, doesn't he? And it doesn't help when he has Rachel from Accounts as his Chancellor, a woman who lied on her CV, clearly unqualified and should be nowhere near the country's finances. I mean, I wouldn't trust her with a credit card. I really wouldn't. But that's where we are now. He wants to raise taxes, as if you can't hate this government and Keir Starmer enough. He then does that. Every day there's a new low with him. There really is. He must really hate his people, Keir Starmer. He must really hate us. He can't surely expect to be re-elected at the next general election, can he? Unless this is all part of the plan. You know, lie like hell to get to Downing Street, create havoc, cause chaos, and then leave. He probably only expects one term as Prime Minister. He even threw his own MPs under the bus, didn't he? He told them, vote against the grooming gang inquiry, while his own team, the cabinet, abstained from voting. He threatened his own MPs. That's what he thinks. He don't care. The guy doesn't care about the electorate. He doesn't care about his MPs. Doesn't care about the country. He cares about something else. There's someone else or something else driving Keir Starmer. Who or what it is, we don't know. But I'm sure it'll all come out in the wash. The guy is soaking wet, dripping with insincerity. He doesn't have a sympathetic bone in his body. He sounds like a Dalek. He acts like a Dalek, a supreme being with no feeling whatsoever, unsympathetic, unempathetic, and he's just, poof, he's got an agenda and he's doing it. He don't care. The guy doesn't care, and he'll milk us all for it. You watch. What a despicable guy. God, I never despised such a politician in my life. And I remember Gordon Brown, and I hated him. I really did. Wow, whatever next. Anyway, the Keir Starmer show keeps rolling. How he survived until now. I mean, any other politician, any other party embroiled in such scandal, scrutiny, corruption as him, they'd be gone by now. Why not him, eh? Answers on a postcard, or better still, in the comments below. And there we go. I'm Paz49. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe if you agree with me and you like what you hear. Share my stuff everywhere. The lefties, the woke, the algorithm doesn't like that. So yeah, you're helping out one of your own, and you're joining a community where free speech is allowed. I allow anything in my comments apart from violence. Then, you know, you can do what you like, really. It's not me deleting comments, it's the algorithm, unless you go a bit over the top. But there we go. Anyway, I'll see you at the next one, and Roger Trout.